Hey y'all, it's Jarmeese and I'm back again showing you how I get these Jayda Cheaves inspired baby hair and how I melted this lace. Please stay tuned to this video. Please, if you are new, which I know most of y'all are new, I really need y'all to like and subscribe to my channel. We trying to get things popping around here. I'm trying to show y'all how I get all these bum ass styles, but you know, I can't do it if y'all ain't watching. You feel me? So if you like this, look, if you want to see how I got it, please stay tuned. Thank y'all. So right now I'm just starting with putting some makeup on top of the lace, well, under the lace, and you're gonna see me just mixing these two colors together from the Black Radiance palette. So when I do this, I'm just going to rub it all across the front of the lace. I go a little deep, but not too deep in it. So now I'm going to put it on, make sure it's fitting closely to my head. And now I'm going to be going in with this Bold Hold Active. So right now I'm just putting it straight on my skin. And I usually use a ball cap, but I didn't want to because sometimes it pulls on my edges. And I just don't want the attention on my edges right now. And it's easiest if you go in with a popsicle stick and spread it. And I try to avoid my edges at all costs because, you know, I put after, well, as you see, I got some bootleg braids with. I put the Gatsby glue in the black bottle on my edges to just protect them a little bit. And you see, I am not using that much glue. Like a little goes a long way. A little goes a long way, especially when you're not using the ball cap because you don't have anywhere to spread it back to. So I'm just putting it on a stick, and it helps you measure out how much you're using better. So after I let that dry, you see it's clear. I put it right where I want it to be. I don't try to put it up too far to meet where the glue is laying. I just put it where I want it to be. And then after, you're going to see I go in with more glue and fill in the spots that didn't make it. And so I know y'all see this hole in my lace. Like, we're going to finesse this shit because I don't have a brand new wig to put on. And that's why we're making this video, so y'all can see how to put on wigs that's already cut, that's already been worn. Because it's not that hard. And you see I got like the baby hairs cut and everything. But you're going to see how I maneuver my way around that. So now I'm just going to be, don't really press in the glue. I'm just pressing in the sides so it will stick. But yeah, now I'm going to go in with my red tail comb. And I'm just kind of combing the lace in. But I'm also making sure that the baby hairs that are already cut are not sticking with the glue, because that's just not a good look. You don't want your baby hairs to be all smudged down. So I use the teeth of the comb, and I also use the tail end because, I don't know, it's just easier to use both of them. So I'm just going in and I'm pressing the lace into the glue lightly. I'm not pressing it, not like smushing it in. I'm just kind of pressing it in. So now you're going to see me showing you where I put the extra glue, where the lace and the glue did not meet. So the point of this is for you to be able to lay your wig where you want it to be. I feel like in the beginning, when I first started doing my wigs, I was trying to make the wig lay where the glue was, and that wasn't always where I wanted to be. So I always make sure I put the glue just right in my hairline. And then if it's some parts of the wig that goes above it, I go in and fill it in like you see me doing right now. So you just go in, put a layer, spread it out, and these usually dry pretty quick. And on smaller spots like that's not the wide, I just use the end of my rat tail comb with a little glue. And then you're just gonna go in and you're gonna press it in just like you did the other parts of the wig. Also, make sure you are putting enough glue on the ear tabs. That is, I feel like, everybody's biggest problem is having your ear tabs lifting before the rest of your wig starts lifting, and that shit's ghetto, y'all. Don't have your ear tabs lifting, so make sure you put enough glue. Enough. I cannot emphasize it enough. No lifting ear tabs 2020. Period. So this is the final look before it's tied down, before it's melted, before the baby hair is just straight lace on glue. And it doesn't look terrible, but you know, this shit needs to be melted down. So I'm going to put my scarf on, and then next you're going to see I'm grabbing this elastic band. I learned this from Erica J, and this just literally presses in everything and holds it together. So now after, I'm just going to, I took off my scarf. I let it sit for about 20 minutes, and I'm just combing out my baby hair. And now, y'all, I fucking struggled with this baby hair because, I don't know, the baby hair gosh just wasn't with me today, but it came out bum as hell. So sometimes you have to struggle to get the look you want, and baby hairs, you just have to play with it, especially when you don't have the one in the middle and the two on both sides. Like, I wanted something different. I didn't want the regular look. And so I just played with it, and it came out like Jayda Cheaves. I gotta get her name right. But, you know, it came out right. So just play around with it. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Like, the point of you doing this is so you can learn. Like, you ain't paying for it. That's my mentality. If I fuck this up, it doesn't matter because I didn't pay nobody to do it. I did it myself. So if I need to just take it off and try again tomorrow, you can do that. You can absolutely do that. Don't be scared. And just, girl, try it. So during these next few clips, you're just going to see me perfecting the baby hairs, make sure they're all laid in the direction that I want them to go. I am using my Aphoghee mousse, even though I need to give me some more because it's almost gone, and I think that's why it didn't work that well. So I did have to go in with another mousse, and I will link it in the description below, but it's literally just like some regular mousse from the beauty supply store. But yeah, watch me as I finish off these baby hairs. Remember to pluck. Don't put none of them things too thick on the side of your head. Like this one low-key too thick, but you know, we gonna make it work. It turned out good at the end. That's all that matters. But yeah, keep your tweezers handy. Keep your little razor blade handy. Keep your edge brush handy so you can be right. Get it right, get it tight, sis. Period. So this is the final look. Not the final look, but these are the final baby hairs. And as you see, I'm just combing them out, sprucing them up a little bit, making sure they are what I want them to be. And I must say, I kind of like these. Even though the ones on this side I feel like are kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know how I felt about the ones on this side. But, you know, I liked them. They were good for the moment. And after I like actually put a style with it, I was really in love with them. And this is my baby hairs, and I must say, like, I melted the hell out of this week because wet lace, sis, wet lace. So I'm going in, fixing my part, just combing everything back, molding it. I did put a little mousse on the top of it, but not much. Like, you see, it's just a little shiny. That's the little mousse I put. Wow, like, this is a melt. I'm starting off using my Infinity Pro, y'all. This flat iron is the bomb. I actually recorded this color and then I deleted it because I thought I wouldn't use it, because I was like, this color didn't even turn out all day. Like, it's just a little brown. But then when I put it on and like these baby hair, I was like, oh baby, the world has to see this. The world has to see this right here. And look, here I stand. The world is seeing it. And like I said, I want to do some loose curls, so it shouldn't take that long. And so you always want your top super straight. So I'm just gonna start off by flat ironing. When I initially did it, like when I initially installed it, I did go through and hot comb it, and it's still flat, so that's not a problem. So girl, while you just sitting there, make sure you go follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat. It is Jarmeese. I have good content on there too, and you should be following me. I'm gonna be taking a little bit of this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. When you use this stuff, if you use it, do not use a lot because it is oily. All you need is about that much. You can't really see it. And just coming through. So right here, you're just going to see me going around and fluttering the crown of my head. This is very important when doing bigger, looser curls because the whole shaft of the hair will not be curled, just like more at the ends. And you don't want the top part looking all like bumpy and shit. So just make sure you go around and flutter like the top parts of it. Now the last thing we're going to be doing is going in and curling my hair. If you want a detailed tutorial on how I curl my hair, please comment below. DM me on Instagram, on Twitter, be like, girl, I want to know how you curl your hair. And if it's just one person, I will still make that video just for you because I'm out here trying to teach people how to be great, you know, how to have great hair. And if I can help one person, that's all I care about. Thank y'all for watching this video. Please come back. Please come back so I can keep showing y'all. If y'all have any video request ideas that you like to see, please comment them below. I want to do whatever y'all want to see. Not whatever, anything hair related y'all want to see. I'm trying to do it for y'all. So thank you for watching.